Hi everyone. There are 4 process notes to complete for this course. In week 1, you are looking at just a few elements because you're not yet working in your small group. So in weeks 3 and 4, there are additional elements to pay attention to. So this video is just to talk about the week 1 process note. In addition to this video, there's a video by Dr. Beth Pearl who talks about the purpose of the process note and some other elements to pay attention to. So the whole idea of the process note is for you to demonstrate your ability to observe yourself and other people in a group, looking at the interactions, the dynamics between people, communication, conflict resolution, all of that, okay? In this first week, you're paying attention to the dyad, your dyad partner. You will meet with your dyad partner, have a discussion, and then this talks about content and process. So content is here, 2 or 3 sentences. What did you talk about? What was your experience in working with your dyad partner around technology? This is just the facts. What I met with my partner, we used Zoom, it worked well. We talked about fill in the blank, okay? That's content. It's just factual, it's objective, and it's very succinct. In the second part of this, you're talking about the process of what happened between you and your dyad partner. So here you are making an observation of yourself and then the other person. So your response is, how did you respond to your dyad partner? Inwardly as well as outwardly. So inwardly would be, I'm meeting with this person. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really nervous. I feel like so awkward. I feel so excited. I feel all of the above. So my inward experience is what's happening in how I'm feeling and maybe what I'm thinking about the other person and this experience. And then outwardly, your response outwardly would be, well, what did you say? How did you say it? So what you're doing is you're observing, well, I explained this, and I think I was calm when I did it, or I sounded nervous when I was talking, because we're looking for whether or not there is a match between your inward feeling and your outward expression. So if inwardly you were melting down, you were a total wreck, completely awkward and uncomfortable and. But outwardly, you were smiling, you were talking. There's not a match between those two things. And that's really important to observe when you're in a group, okay? Then the dyad effect, how did your dyad interaction affect you? Well, at the end, I felt pretty good. I was surprised at how it went. I thought that I would be not a good partner for this person, but it turns out that we had a lot in common. Okay? That's the effect. The second part of this process note focuses on the large group. The large group is always going to be where the discussion posts and responses live. So you're reflecting on the introductory videos, Did any of your peers move or validate you? Maybe nobody responded to you because maybe you posted later and other people had already responded, or I don't know. So maybe you have to read what somebody else wrote, and then were you moved by that? So in what way were you moved or validated? And then reflect on yourself in the large group process. What did you contribute to the large group? And then how did peer responses to your post affect you? Okay, so this is about a half a page long. This is one page, half a page, double spaced, but not with extra spacing. And then the reading reflection. So in the reading reflection, you're focusing on what you read for this week in the assigned reading list. There's only one chapter. And then you're going to complete the following. So you need to use either the question or the number as a heading. Summary of the main points of the reading. Then you talk about what the reading meant to you. How did it affect you? What did it do? Did it teach you something? Did it make you feel uncomfortable? What did it mean to you? And the third section is relate the reading to practice. So you might not be in practice now, and that's not a problem. Maybe what you've learned is something you're going to keep in the back of your mind for when you start in your practice. So you relate the reading to the practice. 3 different sections, 1 double-spaced page. So it could be a little bit more than that, but not less. Okay? Same thing here. Half a page could be a little bit more, not less. This could be a little bit more, not less. So in the end, you would have 2 to 3 pages. So 1.5, 2.5. So now you're going to make it at least 3 pages, no more than 4 pages, including the title page. So you have a half a page for headings and other little things that you might, couple extra sentences that you might add in. The whole idea is to learn to be concise in what you're writing about. So make what you write about something that's value-packed. Okay? If you have any questions, please ask me. Thank you. Bye.